everyone. We're a charity that helps people through the sport of basketball. Social change is our mission. Basketball is the game.
We use the power of football to improve the lives of young people in central London. Through a range of different programmes, we engage around 3,000 children every week.
Here at Boxing for Life, we aim to keep young children off the street by providing a safe space for them to come where they can better themselves through transferable skills learned in boxing.
It's a community voluntary organisation based in the heart of the forest. It was set up by people with lived-in experience at a grassroots level.
We have a programme that goes into schools and to promote our sport and to help young people learn about disabilities and diversity.
Our programmes enable young people to engage so we can empower their lives through sport.
We are a charity who support people of all ages through football who have cerebral palsy like me.
We're a multi-sports club, offering 53 activities a week for the whole family to take part in.
Our main objective is to deliver blind sports community of Lancashire.
I'm a coach and coordinator at Dundee Dragons Wheelchair Sports Club. Dundee Dragons is an active wheelchair sports club and we do a variety of different sports.
I'm Nicola Lewis, Managing and Coaching Director at Neath Avon Gymnastics Club, providing gymnastics and trampolining for children of all ages and all abilities.
Sported is important to us because it links us up with a range of amazing people and volunteers who have incredible experience across a range of different areas.
As a 100% volunteer-based organisation, we just couldn't, exist without them. Our volunteer range, it's so wide, with so many various skilled people. But myself as secretary, it's a huge workload, but I think one of the good things is that the support that we've had from Sported over the last 7 years, we simply couldn't survive without them.
Along came Sported, along came Rahana, so looked at our organisation, actually made us look at our organisation, see where we were actually lacking, and she brought in the support that we needed.
It's important that we have Sported who is a platform for our voices to be heard. If it wasn't for people like Sported and active partnerships across this region, our communities would have been left suffering.
We have had a great relationship with Sported over the years. They've been a great ally and they've been part of our journey and our progression over the years, and very approachable, most helpful, and it's been great having them supporting us all the way through.
Sported has been very, very helpful to us, both in terms of providing information and guidance and mentors to help us with our business activities. But also it has provided information regarding grants and funding activities that might be available out there for us.
What we want for the future is to be able to, make as big a difference as we can on as many individuals' lives as possible. So even if we can support one individual, to develop their confidence or their self-esteem, I think for me that is one thing that we really strive to do.
This support and advice allows us to improve the quality of service that we are able to provide and be more efficient in the way in which we run our charity.
Sported has provided ongoing support and has really helped us grow over the years, and now we hope we can acquire a building.
I can honestly say in the 9 months that we've had this support, it has been unbelievable. We've come in heaps and bounds, feel more independent, and we believe we can offer more of a service because of the support we've received from Sported.
Sported are so important to us as they have helped us a lot by providing us with guidance and support around funding for the different programmes we run.
They've been involved with us since inception, which was off the back of the 2012 Olympics. They've supported us in order to lay solid foundations so we can serve our members to the highest. They also present some sensational opportunities which we have tapped into over the past 8 years, and it's always useful.
They've been fantastic in helping us set up our financial work so that everything is in place for when we do apply for funding. Sported is amazing.
An organisation like Sported that brings groups together, it just helps us to plan ahead, but most important of all is to get other boroughs talking in partnerships, because fusion of sport, the future is really going to be difficult.
To protect our children's futures, both physically and mentally, they need activity, they need sport. My gymnasts are just so happy to be back in the gym. They are loving it and they are thriving.
SportEd have been incredibly helpful to us. They helped with mentoring for our massive fundraising campaign. We had to raise 1.3 million, which we did.
I would highly recommend anybody to become a member of SportEd. At the end of the day, what they provide is free, but what they provide is invaluable.
Thank you, SportEd, from all of us for all your help.